Hi, I'm Linda Gass. I'm a multimedia artist who makes work about climate change, water, and land use issues. My studio is in San Jose, and I fell in love with the redwood forests in the Santa Cruz Mountains when I first moved to the Bay Area. Big Basin is one of my favorite places to experience them. I'm best known for my intricately stitched paintings on silk, and I also make work in other mediums, including public art and land art installation. My work explores how landscapes change over time, focusing on themes of destruction and renewal, and longing and hope. I sometimes portray what restoration could look like, and I use beauty to make the serious and difficult nature of my subject matter more accessible, with a goal of inspiring viewers to become more aware and take action. I explore the intersection of climate change, wildfire, and watersheds in the artwork Severely Burned, Impact of the Rim Fire on the Tuolumne River Watershed. In 2013, the Rim Fire burned over 400 square miles in and near Yosemite National Park. 97% of the fire was within the Tuolumne River watershed. I used the language of maps to convey the damage by tracing the topographic lines in the areas that were severely burned, and then stitching them in light gray thread. The blue thread of the rivers comes alive against the black silk, and the abundance of light gray topographic lines highlights their proximity to the Tuolumne River, showing just how much of the watershed was reduced to ash. I enjoy consulting and collaborating with scientists, anthropologists, and local indigenous tribes to inspire and inform my work. For the artwork, Someday There May Be No More Snow, I worked with climate scientists from the Western Regional Climate Center in Reno. The artwork is about the decrease in the Sierra snowpack in California during my lifetime. I worked with the scientists to obtain a coherent data set for the annual snowpack in California. The delicate thread-lace columns evoke the shape of the tubes used by snow surveyors to measure the snowpack, and their shaded gradation reveals the extremes in the data. I feel a personal connection to Big Basin, especially after having backpacked through it in May 2019. I marveled at the artistic collaborations between insects, plants, and water, and was awed by the ancient giant redwoods and the beauty of Berry Creek Falls. On August 16, 2020, I was driving home from backpacking the Pacific Crest Trail in Oregon. I heard about the tremendous lightning storm the night before and saw columns of smoke rising from the coastal mountains near Mendocino. 2 days later, I was stunned to see an enormous pyrocumulus cloud out my back window. As the CZU lightning complex fire burned through Big Basin, my heart broke for those beautiful ancient trees and all the animals we had seen, hoping they had somehow found a way to escape. Ever since the fire, I've been wanting to return. The art about would be an incredible opportunity for me to spend 2 days with park naturalists and other artists. I have so many questions I would like to explore. What plants and animals have returned, and how are they thriving? Has the fire changed the way water flows through the park and how that might impact future vegetation? How can we incorporate traditional ecological knowledge into managing the land, including prescribed burns? I want to create an artwork that will engage park visitors about the reemergence of Big Basin. Doing site visits informs and shapes the concept for my artwork, and because of that, I won't know exactly what I'll create until I see Big Basin again. I may create temporary land art and document it as printed photographs, or if time allows, I may create a stitch painting which could be photographed and included in interpretive panels, or I may create a durable site-specific artwork, or I may create a digital art film from photographs and video. Thank you for this opportunity to apply to the Big Basin Art About. If selected, I look forward to experiencing how Big Basin has been transformed by fire, and learning from the naturalists and sharing camaraderie with the other artists. It would be an honor to participate in the reimagining of what this landscape can become and how to be inclusive in its restoration.